I want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. In Matthew chapter 19, verse 28, Jesus explains to Peter that the disciples will sit on the 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Since Judas was no longer a disciple, who would sit on the 12th throne? Now, here's kind of where we can have some Bible trivia before we get to the specifics of the question. If I were to ask you how many apostles were in the New Testament, we naturally say 12. However, the technical answer is 14. We had the 12 original apostles. Obviously, Judas, as mentioned in the question, goes by the wayside. Matthias in Acts chapter 1 replaces him. And then whom we know as the apostle Paul calls himself an apostle out of due season. Now, that doesn't answer the question, but it kind of gives us an idea of, shall we say, the range of personalities by which we have the opportunity to choose from. So we know we got 11. They're set, they're solid, they're good. Who is it that takes Judas's spot? Well, according to Acts chapter 1, the disciples actually threw lots to see who would take his place. So I believe the biblical answer would be Matthias. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, Matthias never shows up again. He's not really a critical character in the rest of the New Testament. But Paul, you talk about a guy who brings us half of the New Testament, 3 missionary journeys, turned the world upside down. Why would he not sit there? The key is in the details. They would reign over the 12 tribes of Israel. In the book of Romans, and as well as in the book of Acts, Paul is specifically called the apostle to the Gentiles. And so because of being out of due season, because of being an apostle to the Gentiles, I believe biblically it is Matthias that would fill that spot that was left vacant by Judas. Great question. If you have one, send it to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.